Hello friends, I am Professor Rao here. Welcome to Let's Crack the Interviews channel. Let's talk about communication in this module. What is communication? What are the various types of communication? What are the four elements of communication? And what is the very significance of the process called communication? We'll see today. And communication has come from the root word called communicare. Communicare is a Latin word, Latin terminology, which means to share or to disseminate or to transmit. Communication is a root word of communication is a Latin is communicare, which means to share. Communication is the process of transmitting a message or sharing a message from a sender to a receiver and gaining a feedback from the receiver to sender may be called communication. Therefore, communication has four elements, friends. They are sender, receiver, message, and feedback. Very important. For instance, a sender is sending a communication, rather a message to a receiver saying that, can we change the meeting to 2 p.m.? The receiver receives that particular elements of communication. Now let's see what communication components are. In a face-to-face scenario, communication consists of body language, paralanguage, and language. You know, friends, through body language, 55% of the message we communicate to the people. In other words, body language conveys or rather communicates 55% of the message, and paralanguage, our voice, communicates 38% of the message, and language communicates 7% of the message. What is body language? Body language is a non-verbal cue of communication, which consists of eye contact, posture, gesture, nod, smile, and so on and so forth. So body language communicates 55% of the message, which is very, very critical. Hence, they say that body speaks. Types of communication. There are two types of communication, verbal and non-verbal. Verbal communication refers to the tone and the words we use to communicate, and non-verbal communication refers to a few broad categories. There are physical. Non-verbal communication, essentially, we talk about body language and is also having a couple of other elements of communication. Let's see about physical communication gestures in body language, in non-verbal communication. There are eye contact, gestures, posture, facial expressions, smile, nodding, your movements on the podium, and so on and so forth. Aesthetics also communicates a lot. Playing music, dancing, painting, and singing, all part of communication. They are all aesthetic sense of communication, which falls under. So therefore, communication is two types and is also all about four elements, friends. What are these four elements of communication? The four elements of communication are listening, reading, writing, and speaking. In short, we call them as LWRS skills. Listening. We need to be good listeners and we need to be active listeners. Writing. And we need to, write a few lines, a story, an essay without mistakes. And reading, you need to be able to read and pronounce the words the way it's supposed to be pronounced as per the phonetic norms. And speaking and speak and in one-on-one or speak to the people or give presentations, do jam sessions or organize extempo, whatever be the. Thank you, friends.